Hi there. So, here we are again. Just when we thought, oh, we're going to open things up again, maybe things would be going back to normal. Here we are, surging. Everything's great. So great. So now that we're kind of back where we started, I've been thinking a lot about, you know, some interesting things that have happened, some things that I've learned. And since sharing is caring, I felt like it was a good time to share some of those things with the group. So, first thing, I finally agree with everyone I know. Runners are the worst. The worst. We're so incredibly inconsiderate. I'm amazed. Like, I didn't know that runners could get so in your personal space. I don't typically have much of a personal bubble, but I will say I've kind of developed one in the last 3 months. So, to everyone that already recognized how much runners suck, you are smarter than I am. In other news, so a few weeks ago when there was, people looting and general mayhem in the street, I saw this picture of a white guy looting a Target, which totally makes sense to me. Like, if I was going to loot, I would definitely go to Target. I'd go just intending to pick up a TV, and then I'd be like, oh, those shoes are really cute. Oh, and I like those sunglasses. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot I am completely out of shampoo. I should totally pick some of that up while I'm here. And then I'd get home and be like, I'm really sorry, hon. I just meant to steal the TV. My bad. But back to this white guy looting the Target. So this picture is of him. He's coming out holding a mannequin. The mannequin is not wearing clothes. And if you're looting a Target and you see an outfit that you really like and it's on a mannequin, I can see that. The police are probably coming. You don't have time to undress the mannequin and take the outfit, so you just take the whole thing. But this kind of felt like the mannequin was the mission. And I'm sort of feeling like maybe we should send help for that mannequin. Yikes. What else? Oh, so now that, we're all wearing masks, well, most of us are wearing masks, and you can't see people's faces, I've noticed that I really notice people's voices. I also have a little bit of a coffee problem, and there is a coffee shop right across the street from my house that I may or may not frequent daily. And there's this barista who works there. Super nice guy, been there for years. I know what he looks like without a mask on. But now that he is all masked up every day, I have really noticed that he sounds like Big Gay Al. And now I can't go get my morning coffee without getting, I'm super, thanks for asking, all things considered I couldn't be better, I must say, stuck in my head. Granted, that is the highlight of my day. By the way, if you don't get that reference, I highly recommend looking it up on YouTube. And if that doesn't make your day, we probably shouldn't be friends anymore. I will say it's amazing how things that just should be normal and just used to work just don't work anymore. So for example, I am extremely glad that my driver's license is not expiring until 2022 because heaven forbid that happened during the hell that is 2020. My brother's driver's license expired, and no matter how many times he calls the DMV, no one can tell him whether or not he's driving without a license. His insurance guy told him to not worry about it, but we are all pretty high anxiety in my family. We don't just not worry about it. We will worry about it. Thank you very much. I have been managing to keep my stress eating under wraps. Speaking of stress, but it has gotten a little bit ridiculous. People will ask what I had for lunch or dinner. Food is the most exciting thing happening to anyone in my life. So this has like become a very common question. And I like usually have pretty healthy meals, so I get to be like, oh yeah, I had a rice bowl. Oh, I had like some salmon and veggies. I'm like so healthy. And I just don't mention the fact that I immediately follow that up with a pint of Ben & Jerry's ice cream. I highly recommend the peanut butter cup. So good. Or half a box of Girl Scout cookies. I haven't run out of Girl Scout cookies since like the big breakup of 2015, and I am down to my last sleeve of Thin Mints. Send help, preferably in the form of Girl Scouts. So I hope everyone's hanging in there. We're all doing a great job. Good job, everybody. Stay safe. Wash your hands. I love you guys.